Hello, everybody. Oh goodness, should have probably prepped my voice. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. Tuesday, February the 13th at 8:31 p.m. CST. I've been trying to get OBS. Honestly, guys, I don't like open OBS until like 20 minutes before the stream, and then I start trying to fix everything. I added some new music to the playlist, but I'm mainly focused with trying to add the actual like thumbnails. They are embedded in my MP3s that I'm using for this. But they're not, like the cover art is not loading. I don't know why, it really upsets me. But I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. I've had a great day so far. The exam went well, thankfully. Other than that though, uh-oh, did we lose our music? No, we didn't, thank goodness. Is there a way I can like pin the music at all times? I don't think so. But yeah, so, oh yeah, I forgot, I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. So yeah, other than this, Rise is not here. So we may wait. In fact, I will wait for Rise to come back because I got a little surprise relating to Rise. No, but yeah, so we're gonna pop on our 10-minute warm-up and get going. And yeah, we're gonna just do primitives as per usual. Or as per usual, as per the new norm, because that's all we're drawing. And of course, have a mini earthquake right now. Oof, line work is shoddy. I thought I wasn't going to eat today because I refused to go to the store because I wanted to study for my exam. And I went to the store and I was like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to cook all this, so I'll just buy some like chili or something to eat. Bad choice, because all I had was like chili and bread. Like I may fall asleep on stream, to be completely honest with you guys. Oh, and of course, man, our line work is decent. Jeez, hopefully I don't jinx it. And as per usual, guys, if you're working on something, if you would like to let me know, please do, because I love hearing all the stuff that you guys are working on. Drop that in chat, drop that in the comments, whatever it may be, and if you're in the Drawbox Discord, at me at CIPPHY. Sorry if my mic picked that up. Yeah, oh, I hope that's Rise in this chat, because if so, Rise, drop something in the chat, or in the chat, viewing, because if so, I have a surprise, but we'll hold off until Rise gets here, or I'll just drop it in the Discord. Yeah, that exam did go well. It was very chaotic, because like usually exams in university, they're very like this is how it'll work, this is how it'll be, all that. Like, you know, you show up at this time, do this thing at this time, be prepared for this. Not content-wise, but just like logistics-wise. And there was none of that. It was very, which is kind of like on par for that professor. She's very spontaneous. I love her for that, so. But yeah, I'm very excited to get back into intersections today. Drawing is just one of my, if not the favorite parts of my days. And when I was even driving to the store today, I was listening to some Kenichiro Isora. I probably butchered that, but one of my favorite artists because he just makes very peaceful music. I always love listening to it, and maybe I'll play it on stream one day. And I'm just very grateful for all the people watching these streams and joining with me in art, and just for the Drawbox community in general. Oftentimes it's easy to forget that the things right in front of us mean so much, especially if they're taken away. Actually, it's very easy to remember how much they mean to us when they're taken away. So thank you guys very much for joining me in these streams. It means a lot, and I thoroughly appreciate it. And I, of course, hope all of you are getting something nice out of it as well. Oh man, it's a bit warm in here, jeez. My roommate put on the air conditioner for the last 2 nights, or 1 night, and I gotta say, I love it. I'm not sure how it'll affect our utility bill, but I love it. Go. Line work is pretty good today. Convergence on this box isn't too well. Someone in the Drawbox Discord, and I'm starting to become more of like a TA over there. Not even a TA because I'm not that good, but you know, like I like responding to people's stuff when I know it's like, oh, I know the answer to this question, which is what Drawbox is all about. And what is it? Try to kind of focus on that. Someone said, why should I do ellipses in my warm-ups when I'm doing the 250 box challenge? And oh geez, yeah, man, I have to like hold my breath when I'm doing these lines. And first off, shout out to them for doing warm-ups during the 250 box challenge. I would not have that. temperance, that, patience before doing those boxes. But yeah, like, why, if I'm doing ellipses all the time, why should I even care? And that's a good idea, like, you are just drawing lines and all that. But on the flip side, man, there's a lot of dust in my room, jeez. On the flip side, do you expect to get better or maintain your skill at ellipses? It's a sad fact that our skill does deplete when we don't work on things. I'm gonna make this like this, and this like this. And maybe a tiny bit like, yeah, something like that, I don't know. But yeah, our skill does deplete when we don't work on things. And so if we start our warm-ups without kind of doing everything under the sun, or all the fundamentals, so primitives to line work to ellipses, how do we expect to get better at these things naturally? Now, like in our actual assignments and drawings, sure. But we aren't going to be drawing ellipses all the time, just as we aren't going to be drawing boxes all the time, or even straight lines. So we need to do these things. Sorry. To maintain a skill. I mean, that's the best way to put it. But yeah, so constantly, I guess if we like considered eating your veggies of the art world. Draw your ellipses. That's a mistake I kind of, not gonna say regret because I picked up on it early, but do it early, start early. Man, our line work is on point today. Literally. Maybe that little break I took going back home is what caused it to falter for a bit. Because look at this, oh my gosh. Who knows? Also, if that's Rise, I'm gonna just keep saying, if that's Rise, if that's you viewing, let me know. We got a surprise. I may be blowing this out a tiny bit too much. Out of proportion, but still. Okay, time for the tough part. So we have our first two primitives, which are the most square-like, and then we have a sphere, a cylinder, and a cone, which all involve ellipses. That's kind of where I start to falter. So we'll start off with a cone. Actually, no, we'll start off with a cylinder. Nice. Okay, let's see how our line work is doing today. So the face away from us is always a higher degree. So in fact, I'm going to go a bit lower, not full 360. Not bad. And this is going to be technically smaller. It doesn't always have to be, but since, we have convergence going this way, this one should technically be taller and a lower degree, because it's closer to us. Yes. So, we're going to go a bit larger here. Jeez, I did not mean worse. It's not horrible, but not our best. Jeez, we've done much better, haven't we? $250 cylinder challenge. It looks like we may need that. Anyways, let's continue. We'll do our cone. Do it facing like this. Go a bit lower with that. Nice. And we'll start off with our lower. Let's make this one quite round. Definitely could have used some more ghosting right there. And yeah, like usual, my minor axis is off. We need to improve going forwards. I don't want to have to do a day dedicated to ellipses, but if I have to, I will. Okay, and then our last primitive, the sphere, which is always the worst because it's just ellipses, there's no lines. See, it's always the right side I freak out on. Ugh. Well, we'll make the most of it. Oh, almost. That was almost really good. Nah. We've done better. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick water break, and then we'll get right into our... Oh my gosh, we did everything in less than 10 minutes. Jeez. Oh jeez. A water ball is leaking. We can't have that. especially near all this paper. Jeez. Okay, anyways, back to it. Nice. Okay, let's do just some more ellipses. Let's try to really focus on that minor axis now. And these are larger ellipses, and I've been kind of training for smaller ellipses, so we'll focus on larger ellipses here. Not much room to work with, huh? As per usual, if you're working on anything cool, you're part of the Drawbox community, feel free to drop it in chat what you're working on. We love to see it. Okay, let's make this one super thin. See, right side. We need to improve that right side. That'll definitely be a critique in our Delano review of the day. Also, I'm okay with this stream running a bit later tonight, in celebration of our exam being finished and a pretty decent day. I really want to go to the gym. I don't know why. I have like a turn. Ooh, OBS is winning? What does OBS is winning mean? Uh-oh. Oh, just like in response, yeah. Yeah, no, OBS is definitely winning. For sure. I don't think I'll ever win against the OBS. Okay, cool. So, really bad ellipses, or not bad, but you know, not great ellipses. I think what we need to do is we have really solid, smaller ellipses, like here. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, maybe I lied. Okay, there. Yeah, still. I think, actually, these are kind of just the same accuracy, just this is a lot more dramatic because it's larger. Yeah, so we need to improve our larger ellipses, and hopefully that improvement in control will give us a just improvement on our smaller ellipses as well. Anyways, today is very fun, and we actually may go to the next part of the assignment, which is just putting all of these primitives into one space now. But for the first part of the Drawbox Lesson 2, Section 3, Homework 1, Part 1, you're supposed to do all boxes. So we're gonna stick to that now, and we're gonna do our intersections, which is a bit intimidating. In fact, we were discussing adding an extra box or two to this because we only have 8, so we'll add another box. And let me see, how many 2-point boxes do we have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we could technically use another one. We could use that another one probably right here. We have to be careful, we don't want to pull this mistake again. Even though it wasn't horrendous, it's definitely not one we want to repeat. I say like right here. I completely forgot this is an assignment. Like, I just went after that with like no hesitation, and it turned out well, but who knows. Okay, anyways. So yeah, we'll start with the inside. I want to go pretty deep. Probably like this. Yeah. Don't want to converge too much. Then, like before, we're going to drop our line. This is for symmetric convergence. As in, the horizon line bifurcates, I think that's the right word. The original major edge of our 2-point box. This one, it's a bit right here right now. It's a bit above the origin, or bifurcate, the midpoint. I'm trying to be all fancy. Also, yeah, gotta keep our hands off the page. Shoulders relaxed. Oh, I almost doubled. Woo! Also, I'm super distracted. I keep looking at this one stain on my pants. I don't know. I was like washing dishes earlier, and I don't know why that's like. I'm trying to find every reason to distract myself from these. Woo! Oh, and distract I did. Oh, jeez. Okay, back to it. Nice. Much more confident today. Will that be a good thing? We will see. Okay, let's draw this side of the box. We're going to get pretty close to the edge of the page here. And of course, we're going to drop our line. Now this one may be a bit less than 90 degrees and maybe a bit, I don't know, weirded out. This is really in there, geez. We could probably do like a cool kind of thing. I don't know. Anyways, I was at the store today, like I said earlier, getting groceries, and a car drove past. I was like, oh my gosh, this car smells exactly like Portugal. Like, what is this smell? It smells like everything, like from Portugal. And then, like, it took a second. I realized it was weed. Thank you very much. And I was like, wait, yeah, this is just weed that I'm smelling. And not saying that Portugal smells like weed. It smells like pastel de nata and all these great things. But no, yeah, it was weed. Gotta love Portugal. Yeah, so this one is a bit higher, so we're not being totally true to our axes, but meh. Ah, not clean line work. You lied. No, I'm kidding. Nice. Okay, this one's on the edge of the page. This is quite difficult. Good. Okay. Maybe we could add another box. I'm kind of going just box crazy, aren't I? If we wanted to be insane, we could add one right in the center. I don't think we're going to do that, though. God, I've been watching too much Jinxie. Like, not that I actively watch him, it's mainly just YouTube shorts, but like his little sayings and slogans keep popping in my mind. And guys, as much as I love him and I love art, I don't think I'm bringing that kind of energy to the stream. Hopefully I don't. That'd be a bit too chaotic for some peaceful art. Funny guy though. That should technically move forward to appease the VPs. Oh, I'm touching the page again. Oh, jeez. Hi. Why do I want to go to the gym so bad right now? Guys, I may have to end the stream right now. I'm kidding. I had a great gym session earlier today. In fact, I'm a bit mad. I gotta be honest. I love doing these things. They're called dragon flags. It's been my new favorite, like, difficulty, like high difficulty, you know, only get a couple reps in. And I have to use a certain bench for it. Oh, chat on stream is not working. I think chat in general may not be working. Thank you for letting me know. Let's get this figured out. What are you doing, YouTube? Let us see. Let's see, get those YouTube. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Okay, hopefully it's... I mean, there's not too much I can do. Because I'm not seeing anything go in. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I just realized I haven't even set my hour timer. Oops. There we go. Well, we'll start it just to make up for lost time. I'm not getting a response, unfortunately, about the chat. But if anyone else joins, please let me know about the chat issue. Huh. Chat on stream is not working. I have no way of verifying this, so while technical difficulties ensue, we will return to the assignment. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, cool. We're back. We're so back. Cool. Okay, awesome. YouTube shenanigans. Awesome. Okay. Oh, solid line, but way inaccurate. Oh, geez, that was way too low. Oof. Oh man, great line work today, but not very accurate. Okay, cool. I say we now start doing some intersections. Yeah, because we have 9 on the page. We could add a 3-point right here. But nah. I think this will be enough. If we really want to, we could add some at the end. In fact, we'll ask our resident Lesson 2 completionist, Sir Delano, in your opinion, what do you think this is good to start doing? I think this is fine. But hopefully, in your opinion, this is ready to start doing intersections on. Oh, geez, this is always brain melting. So, I'm going to assume... I almost pulled a jinxie. We're in there like swimwear with this one. And... I'm sorry. We're going to say it intersects about right here and it goes out. Not towards the corners, that'd be way too easy, right? So we're going to just try to make, like, maybe we're right here. We're going to say this top evenly does that. Okay, I think it's good, but I would slap one more box in that middle part with the white spaces. Ugh, I feel like I'd lose. Yeah. It's gonna be difficult. Let's do it. Okay, fine. By suggestion of Sir Delano, we shall add a 2-point box right here in the smack dab center. Sorry for my technical lingo right there. Oof. I mean, it works. So for 2-point, we'll have it go right here. Nice. I feel, that converges a bit too much, doesn't it? Okay, wherever this lands. Nice. Trying to be very mindful of where I touch the page. Okay, this was not... I want to get caught up with Elden Ring lore. I've been seeing YouTube shorts for it, and I feel like that'd be a pretty fun thing to investigate. Oh, this is just what I feared. How dramatic. It's going into both boxes. Okay, what the heck? This is straight down, this is straight down. But why does that look sideways? I'm so... Whatever. We shall commit. There. Okay, we're committing. Oh, that's a lot of extra dots on the page. Whoops. Let's be a bit more mindful going forward. Cool. We'll do this one. We'll say this edge is also very slowly converging. This. That. Oh, that's almost parallel. Jeez. Nice. Cool beans. These are going to be also just, yeah, I mean, these converge very far away, so these are going to converge even less near parallel. And by intuition, I think that side of the box will have, yeah, this is like even less. think right here. Nice. So we'll just have to double up on that and make it pretty symmetrical. Oh god, this is just visual chaos. Okay. Woo! We're gonna sweat on this one, right? Okay. Wow. This is a lot. Looking at the stream preview. Oh. Okay. We're gonna take a quick water break and then get right into it. I'm not gonna use that water bottle. Trust me, guys. We got water backups. We're that kind of streamer. I was thinking maybe in a week or two we do another 50%. I'm doing it on the side, of course, but for the stream, making a little mech. Good stuff. So, yeah, let's get started. We're working over here. So this line, this little intersection we're going to have is going to go from here to practically the edge. We just need to figure out, be at this vanishing point, where that lands. And it's going to be a bit like this. I dare say. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. This one as well. I'm going to go double check the rules on this one. I have the website pulled up just for this. There we go, cool. Construction. Forgot to click on the actual homework. So yeah, form intersections. Blah, blah, blah. Blue, blah, blue. Cool, cool. Add another box, add another thing, add tons of things. Then intersect them. Oh, goodness, okay. Wow. Cool. We do have some triple intersections in here, so it'll be interesting. Okay. So back to this. We want this line to converge with this. So we're gonna go down here. That's pretty near infinite, so this one's just gonna be a tiny bit more parallel. Not a lot. There we go. Quick question, Delana. Hopefully you're here. So we have these where like it gets cut off, right? From here to here. This is the top. This is the box up here, cutting off the last bit of this one. Do we draw the X-ray cut off right here? It doesn't look like it in the material, because like you wouldn't be able to visibly see this chunk being cut off. Yet through the edge of this it is, right? Let me see if I could find an example that Uncomfy did. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Okay, he had something very similar to this. Oh, no, he doesn't. Uncomfy. You have... forsaken me so. I don't want to look at other student submissions. Let's go to eyes.training.com. I'm pretty sure you define where the planes go and intersect, so you can draw that back plane box going through the front one and then continuing on the side. Okay. I'm gonna go to the form intersections page and go into oh, yep, it looks like they also do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it looks like we have our X-ray intersections. I'm gonna check with the Discord real quick before we commit on this. I'm just gonna look at some other lesson 2 submissions really fast. And I said I didn't want to, but I'm going to. Oh, very interesting. This person didn't do any 2D 2-point boxes. But it looks like they did do... Did they? Yeah, they did do X-ray. Okay, let's do it. We have our 3 confirmed sources saying we should. And I think that's enough to make a solid choice here. So, Oh, I moved the page. I moved the page. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, upload here.png. Yeah, okay, huge. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the annotated diagram. But okay, we have slightly different ideas of what this intersection is, but we still had the same X-ray idea. Because yeah, I'm saying this one's cutting into this one, so we see that. Oh wait, and this one goes here. What? You saw that? You saw? Wait, get a I need to rewind that. I need to. Thank you for the example. I need to rewind that. Wait. No ink came out of my pen. What the heck? What? Am I? Okay. What the heck? Bro. Okay. Whatever that was. So yeah, this is cutting into that box. Which means these are also going to converge at nearly the same rate. And in fact, these converge pretty soon. Right there, so this one's going to go about right here. This converges at the same point, obviously, but yeah, about right there. I totally used my wrist right there, and I apologize. Cool. So now I'm going to double up these lines. You're ghosting guiding, so it's transcended the practice. Like, what the hell? You know? I put the line down, I swear, guys. And my ghosting is so good. I can't come up with a good joke. I had it, and then it disappeared. Oof. But my ghosting is not that good. I just messed that up. I was just thinking about it. I'm very glad that I have Delano as a friend for Drawbox, because Delano is very good at art, and so without that, I'd probably be making, like, the bar wouldn't be as high for me right now, because Delano draws a lot, Delano has all that, and so, like, you know, if you have to have that friend that's just better than you, because then that encourages you to do your best. But geez, that dude's too fast. I already almost finished with lesson 3. Oh my god. Okay. Oof. This one hurts my brain a lot, so I don't want to look at that yet. We'll do another one of these easier intersections. I kind of want to do it as like, oh, it's cutting into that again, but that'd be too easy. But the only other way for this is this was much above it, or a tiny bit lower. So like the cut would go right here, and most of the boxes inside the other one, which is practically the same as this. Oh god, this hurts my brain. This hurts my brain so much to look at. I may even have to triple up on some lines. Okay. Okay, how would this one intersect this one? We'll go here. Oh my god, I actually have a horrible headache now. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go silent for a bit, just so I can, like, brainiac this. I thought this assignment would be easy, guys. My hubris is getting to me. Okay, what we can do is this line is going through this plane. Yet this is at such an extreme angle. So, like, this one would have an intersection line right here because it's going in there like this, and an intersection like this, and then there because it's coming out. Okay, that'd be pretty cheeky. I like it. So that means the point, we're going to go dimensionally here. So point of intersection on this axis is right here. This is where it says, okay, we're in, right? Okay, cool. And so that means up until here, it's inside. So that means this has to converge with this, so boom. These are pretty parallel, so we're going to do a... nothing too crazy. Cool. Oh, brain hurty. Okay, and then that means... this one's going to be like this, because it's inside the form right there. Wait. No, it should be going like this. And then we'll have one right here. Oh. Because this face is also peeking out. Because yeah, this is going in here. So, we're going to commit here and say... I knew that was going to be bad. I knew it. I should have rotated my page. There. So this line's out of the page. It's out of the box. So this face is going to converge this way. This is probably really good for like deterring dementia. Because like brain problems, I don't know. This exercise is like the meme where someone's trying to solve math equations is floating in the air. I haven't seen this. Wait, what? Solving math equations and oh wait, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's literally mind palace. You know, it is. Oh god. Now speaking of chat not updating, the chat on my other monitor, which I usually look at, is not updating. Which should be updating because it's literally just a... There we go. Pop out from YouTube. Yeah, that one with the lady, yeah. Give me some Pythagorean. Actually, yeah, this is Pythagorean. She's thinking about the right thing. Jeez, okay. So that means this line's gonna be thick. Ew. Line quality just decreased. Okay, this is, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see it. That line really helped. Kind of. We need to do this one. Oof, okay. So, and then this. Oh. This is awful. So these converge here. These converge here. Guys, we don't need sobriety tests. Just use this. Like, we don't need any of that. You know, if a cop like pulled me over, it's like, hey, we want to test if you're sober. I'm like, okay, and they make me do this. Just put me in jail. I don't care. It's not worth it. Just put me in jail. There we go. These lines are very bendy, but more ink won't fix it. We know that. Cool. Oh, that hurts to think. Nope, we're not touching it. I just hit my camera. I apologize. Wow. Okay, where to go now? Guess we could do this one, but it's gonna be quite boring because it's like the one before. We may have to triple up on these lines. I'm not sure. But we can say that this enters here, like right here. This would imply the box. I want to imply the box is pretty high. So like it's a... Guys, Calculus 3 is helping out crazy right now. Like, I just thought of this as like, oh, plane intersection. So, you know, this axis intersects here. There's not really... I mean, if there was a gradient, then it would be the, just the slope in whatever cardinal direction that is, or like unit vector direction. So that would be the gradient. So, and this is like intersection between the edge right here and the gradient of this. And then like, yeah, you just do this. That's wild. This semester is making me very angry because like all the stuff I learned in discrete math I'm actually using. Like for my little card game that I've been working on, yeah, right there. Like I have to make a finite state machine, which I never thought I would ever have to work with. But yet using enums and like, you know, a little bit of inheritance. What the hell? For game states. Oh my gosh. Or like statistics class I'm in, set theory. Easy. Get out of here. Okay. So this is going to also travel down a bit. It's going to be practically parallel to this. I'm not going to double up on this because you can't really see it. So, but it's there, trust me, guys. This is going to be practically parallel, so we'll move it a bit to the side. Nice. Really good line work right there. And then, of course, it's going to drop. I was looking into one of the courses that, there's a person in the Discord, shout out to Grimjoy. Grimjoy is an amazing, amazing artist. I highly respect their work. And someone was asking, like, what would you do if you started over? I'm not sure if I already talked about this, but I looked into it for, it's not ArtWad, it's, I can't remember the art program it's for. If you want to know, please at me in Discord, I'll send it. I have the link stored away somewhere. I was like, oh, I want to try this, and there's a free version, of course. I was like, cool, you probably only get so much of the free version. How much is the expensive version, the paid for version? I was expecting maybe like, at most $10 or $20 a month. No, 50, like $45 a month or $500 a year. And I mean, yeah, I guess it's a legit art class, but geez, that is a lot. Maybe we've been spoiled by Drawbox. Because, geez, wow. Yeah, okay, that line makes sense. So that's definitely something for far in the future. Cool, okay. Maybe we should double up on those lines, I don't know. But we do need to double up on these. Triple up in some cases. You know, under the guise of tripling up, we'll redo these. A bit more stable. Okay, that's all we do. On those. Trying to make these really pop. Oh, touch the page. Woo. Nice. Good. And turn into Rainbolt when you're just saying good. Nice. So yeah, we'll have the intersection right here. This one's pretty simple as well. Just a corner intersection. I'd say confidently. I'm actually going to just pre-put the dot right here. Actually, no, we should start on the corner because this is actually where the point of intersection on this plane is. So I'll start about right here, just knowing that's going to drop about right here intuitively. Apologies to the person grading this on Drawbox.com. Whoever my critique person is, I hope you have like a bottle of Adderall and ibuprofen right next to you. What is this? No, jeez. 6? Anyways, back to this. I forgot, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb while I'm drawing. That's a very important part of the process. Oh, wow. Yep, and that's what happens when I distract myself, guys. I apologize. I apologize to this as well. Okay, so, yeah, this one's going to still follow this rule right here. It's just going to converge. Oh, wow. These are practically parallel. There we go. There we go. So that's intersecting there, and these are coming out. And it goes more. That means this line is also sticking out. In fact, all the way through here. Right? Yes. That's a bit too much, but who cares? And then this line's good as well. Nice. Oh geez, this is another corner intersection. Very simple. We don't want simplicity here. We want convoluted, difficult textures. I feel like this was way to the side. This should have been like right here. Yeah, oops. Well. Anyways. So, yeah, I guess we'll do... Is there any other way of doing this intersection? Let's see. So we have this box, the front plane's right here. We could just make it really tiny. If it was right here, only a small chip of it would go off. Or we can make it really big and have a lot of the box cut off. Let's just challenge ourselves to do that. So we have our point, and let's turn that into a line and then a 2D form, because it's 3D. Projections, we gotta love them. Okay, so this is about down here, so this right here. Nice. Let's do it, commit. Right there. Nice. What the hell? I'm like smudging the ink. This pen is very strange. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, so from here we have our little x-ray lines. Drop like this, so it's gonna drop like this. Hey, my favorite song, let's go. I was listening to the Witcher soundtrack yesterday. Not gonna lie, I almost cried. I love that soundtrack so much. Actually, no, not even the main Witcher soundtrack. The ambiance, like the I'm out, you know, with the wind rustling and the trees. I love that so much. It is hard to describe how peaceful that is for me. Okay, I didn't actually cry, or like almost cry, but you know, like it's just so calming, and it's probably because like that was the summer I graduated high school. I think I played Witcher. So like I had all the free time in the world. You know, I didn't have a job between then and college. It was just very, because like I took a a senior summer, as it's called. But yeah. And now having a job and stuff like that sucks, but hey, learn to enjoy it. This poor box is getting mauled. Oh. Oh no, that's Correct. There's going to be X-ray lines down here too, because this is going in there. So we need the plane where this lower plane intersects with this. Which means this line is going to drop to here at this convergence point. So just as these would converge, this one's going to converge as well. And it's going to be near parallel because it's so close to the end behind it. So it's going to be like that. Oh, man. Yeah, because this line. Okay, cool. So yeah, this one. Brain hurt. Okay, so this. Kind of just simply that. And then this is all going to converge with these lines, which is parallel, so these will also just be parallel. That's weird to think about, but it's true. So, oh, I stopped looking at these for too long. Very, very sloppy lines. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, geez, very sloppy lines. What are we doing? Better. Oof. So yeah, this box is going to have right here where this face is cut by that plane. Right there. I just lost it. What? Nice. Same thing over here. Because... oh. Actually, we do have a bit of shenanigans going over here because this convergence point is supposed to be over here. But the face of this does get cut off horizontal. So that means about right here. So yeah, that means this line drops at the same rate these do. Like that. And then finally, whew, okay, that's whatever. Brain hurt. Okay. We may just even thicken up more a lot of these lines like this. I want a really stark contrast. Okay. This. Yeah, that's good enough for now. So yeah, these do the same. This wall intersects this plane. Like this. Same thing over here, this one. Finally, we're gonna get a hopefully parallel line. That's pretty much it. Yep. Okay, cool. Ooh, brain hurty. Okay, cool. Looks cool-ish. Let's keep it going. Okay, let's do... We have like a triple intersection right here, so I'm not gonna totally do that yet. This is just a corner intersection. We could make this cool and like have this breaching through the center, like right here. That's where this intersects. So this little portion's inside of it. So this part's sticking out. This part's behind the box. So that means there's gonna be a tiny line right there. That goes like right here. I didn't mean to make that so thick, but it is what it is. I don't know if that's an inside line or an outside line yet. Yeah, so if this is on the outside, and this corner's peeking into it, that's an inside line, and these are both outside lines. That's gonna cut into there like that. I almost want to trash that part because it's not a cool intersection. But yet again, this is just another 2D intersection. I did a lot of those. In fact, we'll do it normally. We'll just do it normal. Because yeah, if this one cuts into this box right here, this center box cuts into this one, there's not totally much going on. From what I know. Because it's just completely inside that form. It's not like a tiny bits in, tiny bits out. So what we could do is the same thing we've been doing, which is boring, but yeah, we'll just do that. We'll ignore what's happening right there. Just to give us more practice, because the other option would be quite boring and not helpful. So yeah, this converges pretty close. So this would cut into this like that. You can correct my form. There we go. Nice. And that means it's going to cut into this form, going this direction. So something like this. Nice. So that means this is gonna be outside. Good. Oof. Okay, we're not going to worry about that one yet. All we know so far is this line is above it as well. I like it when I could just draw the easy outside parts. So yeah, this is a cool intersection over here. So yeah, what we can say is maybe this is cutting into right here like this. I like these exercises too because I can like, I'm not gonna say feel my brain expanding from it, but like I can definitely like, I'm catching on to these things a lot sooner. So yeah. So yeah, this one's gonna be pretty cool. This is going to go all the way to this point, and then, so yeah, these are quite parallel. So we'll do about this right here. Nice, very nice. Okay, and then we'll do the rest of this one. Being very careful where I touch the page. This is probably cursed looking. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yes, we are. Oof. Youch. Nice. Cool. We have a lot of intersections done so far. Thicken this up a bit. Oh. Ghost Cav, Ghost, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, guys. We're also going to... Okay. So this one, I think we're going to tackle the center one now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it lands on this face here, and then it's going to jump out. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Okay. So yeah, it, so yeah, this, it's going to go from here to here. That's where, oh wait, this, it's, oh, jeez. Okay. This line is underneath. We don't care about that. We have to care about these top lines. Yeah, because this is the face most towards us, so it's going to be like this. There we go. And it's going to... Oh, man. Okay, brain hurt. Okay, so... According to this, it's going to go... like this. So yeah, it's going to go... Because if it intersects that plane right there, this line, what happens if it goes right there? What does this mean? This means the box is so large that the intersection ends and this box still remains on outside and on top of it. Which I guess makes sense. So we're saying this is like in the very far background. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna commit and say that line is in the very front. Oof, okay, that's not a pretty line, but it'll do. I'm not very confident of this, but it's doing it right. So yeah, that means up until here, this one's in front. And that means over here, we're intersects right here. Since this one is on top, it's more of a line like this. So this line is going to be the line representing where this plane, which this is the inner plane, is going in, and this is going to converge with these, because this is on this surface, I think. We're going to go from here. My instincts are telling me, yeah, it needs to be on this face. Oh, something that could help is sticking up this line. So we can now say with confidence that that's in front, and up until here this is in front. Oh my god. This is oof. Wow. We're working through it, huh? Okay. So yeah, there's some line here. So we have a plane like this. So yeah, this is this plane right here, right? This is that plane, and we have some kind of another plane. Idea? Sticky note time. I would do this with the next cards, but I don't have them on me right now. So, to fold it for some like rigidity. We have this top plane, and we have the corner, not even that. We have our box, which is doing this, right? It's 2 point. And it's merging with this one into it. this, and then, give me a second, guys. And it's going like, losing. Oh my god, that flew. Just doing this. And then I messed this up. How? It's a sticky note. Ah. Guys, don't worry, something is in the works right now. We are cooking. I probably shouldn't be putting this much effort into this, but it's fun, so there you go. Cool. So we have our 2D box. This is really scuffed. We have our box, and it's going onto some plane. We're looking at it from this angle, right? It's gonna be like this. From your perspective, a bit like this, right? And that means there's a line back here that follows the same convergence point as the top. Here we are. So this line, which in our case is this one. So this line right here is going to follow, it's going to be not parallel. Oh my god, that didn't have a cap. I almost ruined it. Oh my god. But yeah, so this mocks this. And as you can see, this line is the same as this line. Just as this line should technically be following this convergence, so we did it wrong. We got lucky because it looks very similar. But yeah, this line should be following this. It should be a bit more parallel. So, saving grace. This should be following this parallel, not the convergence of that. So, this convergence right here, this, oh my gosh, we have so many paper scraps in the way. This is literally how I solved some of my Calculus 3 problems. I'm not joking. I had to sit here with sticky notes and paper and sometimes Desmos and just like try to figure things out. Okay, let's do this. We now have the knowledge. We have the power. So this. So it's just the same if we were doing this. So it's going to be practically parallel. Nice. We don't need to double up. We don't do anything like that. What we may have to do is nothing. Because there may be a point right here where it breaks. Yeah, because this suggests that this no longer converges, so it's going to be a bit like this. Like that. Really hard to see, but there's going to lie right there that fixes that. So yeah, this jumps out. I say that's it for now. Okay, so that means, yeah, this. Cool. To over here. Ooh, okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So I say we can make this plane intersect right here. And so now we just have to decide what the dominant lines are. And since this one's intersecting this one, this is just 2-point box intersection, so yeah, I should just drop straight down. No craziness. It's kind of cool today. While I was sitting outside waiting for my exam, make sure my YouTube stuff's all refreshed. I sat next to my friend. Let's call him Kuma. Oh my gosh, that's perfect, Kuma. Cause we met first semester freshman year, and we were both like, I was just starting One Piece then. I think I was just getting into Thriller Bark by the end of that, so I probably was watching Water 7 at the beginning of that year, I think. And like he was like, yeah, how's One Piece going? I was like, oh, I caught up. I watched Hunter x Hunter. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched, Demon, like all this. And he was like, wow. And like we just had a genuine conversation about anime right before our exam. It's the things that you remember about people. It's really cool. Like instead of, because I tutored for. Sorry, I had to focus. That class that year. He didn't remember me for that. He didn't remember me for anything but One Piece, which is awesome. So yeah, this we never. Oh yeah, we did establish this intersection. And this line goes behind, right? Yeah. You know what? Not supposed to do it, but I did it. Okay. So yeah, this line is also. Oh, need to go some more solid lines. Get more money, get more bread. Talk less, grind more. You know how it is. Okay. This is in the back, so. Oh. This one's intersecting this one. So. I think there's a line right here where it meets the face of this one. That's a bit sideways, but I'm not going to double it up. Same thing over here. This one meets this. Nice. Oof. This line. He said no touching up lines. I'm comfy did, so I will oblige. We only have one more box left. We're a bit over time, but I said that was going to happen at the beginning of the stream, so let's do it. Man, the stream's been going on for an hour 30. Okay, usual. It feels like it's been a lot shorter. Yes. So, our last, yeah, this is kind of like our last section right here. We've decided what's going on. So, I say this box is really in the foreground. So, I mean, yeah, these are two point boxes intersecting each other, so it's going to be a bit weird. I say the intersection happens right here. And that's the kind of fun part about this, like Uncomfy said, you kind of choose where these intersections happen. Unless I want to be fancy and make the intersection happen in here. But that's boring, right? This would be more fun. So yeah, we kind of get to choose. There we go. Should have made that a continuous line, that's my bad. So yeah, over here. Drawing this line fully won't hurt anybody, right? Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, so if this intersects this, we're gonna have a line down here at the very edge of this, so this can be practically parallel, PP, with that. Nice. And also right here in all this chaos, we have to decide if this is on top of that, which will be decided by this. So yeah, it kind of cascades. It's a recursive box. Oh geez, that's awful. And yeah, and that's going to be decided by the convergence point over here. One of my professors, and I'm not a huge fan of him. He's not a very great professor, but he's pretty funny because he calls recursion the forbidden word of computer science, which I agree. Screw recursion. Recursion's never. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. Machine level, recursion's how everything happens. But in real use cases, if you want to use recursion, you need to control it so you don't, lose control of your time because you can easily get in factorial with any recursive algorithm. And so why not use a for loop with so much more control? It's so easier to, like, yeah, come on, get out of here. If you're at assembly, sure, fine, recursion all you want. I don't even know if you can. But yeah, not my house. Okay, we're gonna oh my gosh, 3 solid lines. And a partridge in pear tree. Okay, so this is gonna go down on this face. Just parallel. Oh, I should have ghosted. What was it doing? What was it doing? What was it doing? I'm trolling? I'm throwing. Mods? Okay. And so yeah, now that we have this line, that intersects right there. So that means that's what kind of work. So all of these, oh my gosh, all of these intersect at the same point on accident. Who knew Calculus 3 would help me do art homework? Gotta tell my professor that. Just kidding, she does not deserve that kind of praise. Okay, that was mean. That was really mean. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just tossing. Call this a salad. Okay. Jeez. I feel like this was off. In fact, I know that's off because this should have been aligned with this. So this should have been like this, not that. Would that have worked? Yeah, that would have been it. Oops. Can I do corrections? Would anyone notice if I fix that? No. Okay. It's not integrity. Okay. So this one's cutting into this one, so cool. Oh, what am I doing? Ghost more. Jeez, okay. Putting a lot of ink on the page, gotta be careful not to smear. Connect those, make it a little easier. Okay, we're gonna try to fix this one more time. That did nothing. Okay, we're gonna try fixing this one. No, what are we doing? Why did I do that? What did I do? Okay, this is tough. Okay, I think this is everything. Despite our silly mistakes, think we made some good work today. This line's gonna be quite difficult. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I said it. I think we did a good job. Okay, one more time. Let's do this one more time. Okay, we're done. Fuck it. Okay. Apologies. Oh, that's a blight. Okay, we should have erred by the rules of cipher, I guess. I'll call it the rule of cipher, which is ink does not fix everything. More ink does not fix things. Okay, we're done. No more. I'd call this a success. It's really hard to read. Such is the nature of this. Yeah. There's technically a line somewhere on this plane where it intersects the box. I don't think it's right there though, because this plane meets that bottom plane. I don't think we have any basis for that, where that is though. I think somewhere. It's just really hard to read. And like part of me, I'm in that really destructive state right now where I just want to finish it, you know? Like, come on. But I don't think that's a good thing to be drawing with, especially when I'm making mistakes like that. In other words, take a break, Kav. But we're so close. That means there's a point over here. Yeah, because this, okay, so this intersection sends a line back here, which can send a line to the ground, which sends a line through here. This is the first intersection point. No. Okay, we just don't draw it. Who cares? Okay. Should we call it, guys? I think so. Some messy lines because we added too much ink. We need to listen to the rule of cipher. That very intelligent lad. Not Kavel, not me. More ink does not fix the problem. Just scanning through everything right now. Gonna kind of like... We could get a trace of the outline of everything and it should connect everywhere. Yep. And then intersection wise it looks like we're pretty good as well. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, that being said, guys, yeah, so our surprise for Rise, who was not here, and I had this waiting for me, because I didn't want to eat it on stream, because it's messy. We got some dragon fruit to celebrate us being done with textures. It looks kind of like a little, like, birthday cake. This is weird. Maybe it's one of those cake things. Anyways, I'm going to eat this while making the thumbnail. And hopefully, yeah, I'll make sure not to touch this juicy mess until I scan everything and all my papers away. But yeah, successful day. So, Delano review session of the day. Ellipses, bleh, line work, great. I'm kind of out of words right now, a bit tired. But yeah, I'm happy with today. we definitely want to go to Ellipse Boot Camp. That's kind of our next steps. Really great line work at the beginning of the day. Going through it, we did a great job. Learned a lot about intersections. There were some light mistakes here and there. We learned that there's a precedence to where these lines form, so it's going to inherit one XOR the other, like not either, but just one vanishing point, these intersection lines. And in most cases, the dominant box was the one that persisted over the next one, so like this one was the dominant box, it's over this one, I guess, if that makes sense. We had a couple errors, a couple boo-boos, and we had some line work errors, but that's all solved with practice. So, with that being said, my favorite phrase, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for your awesome comments and help with all the technical difficulties. Please make sure to send me whatever you guys worked on. I love seeing that. I'm going to try to fix the music in the future and add some new music as per Delano's great recommendations. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.